Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Crash Wrath, and we're heading into Avalanche to start the 4th warp room.
The Crash Bandicoot, eh? Oh, I've heard so much about you, and this is the hero I have to blow away? Ha! Seems like a bunch of hot air to me.
I wonder if that mask is ever gonna tell us their name, or if we're gonna have to learn it from the credits. Oh, hey, Coco. How's it going? It's been a while. Actually, it hasn't been that long. Wasn't the last video, but the video before we ended with Tsunami. Anyways, on to Avalanche. Avalanche. I remember playing that game on addictinggames.com while at school when we had free time. It was like some weird little mini game where you're like this little marshmallow guy. He's literally like marshmallow shaped and probably wasn't supposed to be a living thing, but he would like squish himself and then let go to fly up, and it was kind of like some sort of a Sonic jump type thing, but like you would just jump up these blocks that would fall down and create stuff to go on, and you try not to get trapped or crushed, and you try not to fall too far into the rising lava. And I would like to try to jump off of blocks as they were still falling. That was a lot of fun, just to see how high I could get that way. Well, that was a mistake. And I did see that there's 2 gems here, but I know that it's not a death route, because I know what the other gem in this stage is. So we're fine for now. Anyways, I see a ski lift there with some guys going across sometimes. I see a big moon that looks more real than the moon we saw at Iente. I tried to kick the crates under that TNT, but it didn't really work. So I'm not making that mistake again this time. Looks like we've got a bonus here, and then a checkpoint once we come back from the bonus. It's one of these where we're just walking across a bunch of crates the whole time. We can't sneak across Nitro as Coco, so let's not even try. There's 48 crates in this bonus alone, but it looks like a lot of those are from that TNT. I was worried we might have to beat the TNT to the end, so that's what I tried to do. Doesn't look like we did have to do that, so... I was trying to get a good look at the bonus there as we went by, but it was kinda hard to get a good look. Well there, I beat it to the end anyways. Can't pound for some reason, so I'm spinning instead. When one strategy doesn't work, you gotta come up with another. this is 3 nitro. I'll keep that in mind. 2 more nitro. So we got everything. Our lives are almost maxed out. Not quite, but we're super close. Of course, our lives are gonna go down in this level because of the gimmick. Hello, we're sliding. I wasn't ready for that, but I handled it. Didn't handle it there, though. Didn't handle that either. Nice, I got a life from there. So yeah, sliding down slopes. Is that this level's gimmick? Or is there something more? Guess we'll never know, because we can't get down the slopes. Alright, we're gonna make it this time. Hey Aku Aku, I need you. I think it's gimmick time. And I'm very scared. Yep, we are snowboarding as an avalanche chases us. And if we don't go fast enough, the avalanche kills us. The avalanche probably destroys the crates, but I don't know for sure. Alright, there is a speed up button here. But notice it's counting how many of these little goals we go through. That's because we get a special gem if we go through all of them. But then I die to a nitro. So yeah, you can see why we're gonna be losing lives on this level. I really hope that the avalanche destroys the crates for me. Oh, I missed that flagpole, so let's lose on purpose if we can. Please. Thank you. I don't want to get to the end without getting all the flagpoles, because then I think we get an automatic checkpoint, or we get to a place where we can't die or something. Something like that. Something mean and nasty like that. I really gotta be careful about those nitro. Okay, good, the avalanche does destroy these crates. I just wanted to check that quick. So I don't need to think about the crates at all. I just need to go. I mean, I need to think about the nitro crates because I need to avoid them. Might have been nice to get that life too, but I don't really need it. We've got plenty of lives. We're almost to max. But we are losing them. Also, take note of the colors of the flags. Because the red one's always on the left and the orange one's always on the right. So that helps you figure out where the crates are gonna be. So, we got our crystal there at the end. We got a gem from getting all the flags. And we got a gem from getting all the crates. We got everything in one run. Avalanche complete. Now it's time for Coco to get bopped. Bop it. So yeah, back to crash time. I'm not sure what the next level is, but I think there's noteworthy levels coming up as far as the whole colored gem thing goes. Like, stuff that's gonna come up in this video. Yeah, 3 at once there, nice. Droid Void, okay. This is one of those levels. So Droid Void is where we need our purple gem. Which is the one we got at that... Where did we get it? It was at a level called the Gauntlet, which I think is one of the medieval levels. Did we get 2 colored gems at medieval levels? Because we also got the green one from Wizards and Lizards. I think there were 2 colored gems at medieval levels. Anyways, on to Droid Void here. We know there's not a death route because we have a gem route instead. So it's fine if we die. We also have these grates to climb around on. And boy, do you move way slower than when you use these in Crash 2 and 3. This is why Aku Aku is going to be essential for the time trials. For any levels that have these, whether you're using them for invincibility or just a damage boost, you're gonna need Aku Aku for these sections. Also, that crate is changing. I accidentally got zapped because I tried to get over to the crate fast. And this thing was set to go off when I got over there. The timing worked out that way. So yeah, these alternate which ones shock you. I got you before the checkpoint. Why are you back? That's interesting. I am now unsure how these checkpoints work in regards to those crates. That's not gonna work. Okay. This should work. There we go, and now we can go to our bonus. I almost overjumped that. That could have been really bad. Alright, I managed to get on top of there, because it's safer than going through. I'm gonna get on top of here for no real reason. Just because, you know, you never know if there's gonna be something above there. There's 6 nitro, so I want to end with 19 crates. Which I have done. Now that that TNT's blown up. Okay. So, we've got something interesting in this level, which we will see right now. We've got a little mech, similar to the one when we fought Crunch and Pyro. But this one doesn't shoot out water. It has a little Wumpa bazooka like the one we had in Crash 3. So yeah, we just crush that instead of bounce on it, so let's shoot the crate up here instead. Looks like the targeting is the up and down targeting. Did I hit something? I don't know. I don't think so. But the up and down targeting is inverted. We can get rid of these guys by sniping this nitro. Take that. But yeah, we're definitely gonna wanna snipe guys with this. Just make sure that there's no chance they can mess with us. This thing's heavy enough that I can just destroy these by jumping on them. Managed to hit the one that was further away, but not the one that was close. It's kind of funny. Hold still. I have to hold still when I'm shooting you. Why can't you hold still when I'm shooting you? I'm not really sure what I'm aiming at now, so I'm gonna get a little closer so things can light up a bit more. There we go. Like, I don't want to hit something that I'm not supposed to by accident, you know? You explode. Glad I got away from you. Give me my checkpoint. Gotta shoot where they're going, not where they are. There was a moment where it didn't shoot when I was trying to shoot, so I was wondering what triggered that. And I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, I see a bunch of guys by Nitro, so let's just destroy them all. Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! I never really watched The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, but I at least know of that joke. There was some game based on that show where during the entire credits, he just yelled that the whole time. It was some game that my cousin had. It was really annoying. But that's why it was funny. Anyways, let's snipe this nitro here. That'll get rid of those guys. And there is our purple gem path. Which I'm gonna assume doesn't have crates. It better not have crates, because I'm skipping it. Okay, I did manage to shoot that guy. I was thinking I might not be able to. Really don't need to shoot this nitro, but I will, because it makes me feel good. That's too high. I gotta shoot that one. I don't think I'm far away enough to hit that. There we go. Got it. Had to shoot it in the dark a bit, but we got it. Aiming in 2D here can be slightly awkward, but it's doable. Not letting that blow up on me. Good, we got the gem. Now, can I backtrack to that other gem? Will I lose this gem if I die? There might have been nitro on that other path, and I don't want to be cheaty by going through there when there's not nitro. So I'm just gonna finish it off here and then go back in. In addition to not wanting to be cheaty, I also want to properly show what the path is like. So if there's nitro, I want to show that there's nitro. Unfortunately, that does mean we have more loading screens, but whatever. As I've said numerous times at this point, you can just skip them. So back into Droid Void. We should be able to get through this mostly fast, aside from, you know, the loading screens and the climbing on the ceiling.
Is there a draft in here?
You see what I mean about these cutscenes? Like, what's the point of that? What was the point of whatever that mask's name is? What was the point of what they had to say? It's like, oh, I'm gonna scare you with the fact that I'm making it chilly or windy or whatever. I guess that's the point, but like, take that line out of context. In what way is that threatening? Granted that I feel like a lot of insults could be like that, or a lot of threats. Anyways, I still don't know what that mask's name is. We've got Rocco, Wawa, Pyro, and something. So I don't need these crates. Even if I am, like, you know, 70, like, even if I am at this point 19 Wumpa away from max lives. Or, you know, there's just a life right there that I'm going to ignore because I'm, like, basically at max lives. Oh no. I was thinking the invincibility might allow me to run on the bottom there. I know there's a trick for that in one of the levels that has these grates. I was thinking the invincibility would help me climb faster, because in the other Crash games it does, but it doesn't seem to here. But I know this game, I don't know if it's everywhere in this game or if it's just specific levels, but like, if you get hit and then go into a hole while you're invincible, you can run across the hole. And you're actually supposed to do that in at least one of the time trials in order to get the Platinum Relic. It's kind of absurd. But, you know, I like obscure, absurd stuff like that. I like it when the game developers aren't afraid to include that. And they just include it as a challenge for the player. Like, hey, can you figure out this weird, obscure thing? I like those challenges. Anyways, we can get through there a lot quicker when we're not collecting things. I'm not collecting that life, even though we technically still haven't even touched max lives yet. I still want to be slow around some of these guys, but not all of these guys. Mainly just the ones who are throwing stuff at me that are like behind a wall I need to snipe. Or maybe that guy too. It's just like the shooting guys that are scary. And maybe the guys that are just standing or floating directly in our way. I missed you somehow. Whatever, you get to live. So like here, I definitely want to shoot that. But yeah, we should be getting pretty close to that purple gem platform now. I think we've got 1 or 2 more walls to get past. This being one of them. Okay, just that one. So let's check out this purple gem platform. See what it has in store for us. We've got more guys to shoot. Not entirely sure why it doesn't shoot sometimes. But it hasn't been bad enough to screw me up so far. But yeah, there's definitely nitro here, so I'm glad that I, you know, restarted the level. Just so I can show that. Even though I could potentially be shooting some nitro that's off screen because of the dark. Gonna get this Aku Aku and lose it immediately, but I got a life instead. So it's fine. Oh, I definitely shot a nitro there. Can I shoot this guy, please? Alright, let's aim down first. There we go. Hey, max lives. And there's a clear gem. Alright, so we should be able to get through one more level in this video. Not too sure what that level is. Of course I know, like, the final level in each warp room. But the other ones are kind of a mystery, because they're not all themed towards the warp room itself. The Crash series likes to mix levels and not just have, like, a full world dedicated to one type of level. Although that kind of changes in Crash Twinsanity, but Twinsanity's a different kind of game altogether. Ah, we're on to Crashteroids, that's right. So this is another one of those airplane ones, but as you've seen so far, the airplane ones tend to change what type of vehicle you're driving. And as you might be able to tell from Crashteroids, just from the title, we're going to be flying a spaceship. And I guess Crash doesn't know how to fly a spaceship. You need a smart person like Coco to fly it, or pilot it, or whatever you do with a spaceship.
Coco, Cortex has assembled an armada of space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
So yeah, here we are, and of course it's the bosses that are flying the ships as usual. And I've got crates to destroy. Before you can destroy one of these satellites, you have to destroy the satellites. Otherwise, if you get close to the satellite, it'll just push you back and you won't be able to shoot it. It's got some sort of force field. I'm almost dead, but I've now realized I can barrel roll. So maybe I'll be able to handle the second attempt. Now, I'm not willing to give up just yet. But I do think my chances are low. Alright, we've destroyed one. I believe that's health out there. And it was. Yeah, so we can do this. Let's heal up a bit more. Ow. Please don't kamikaze into me. That's not appreciated. Was I at like 67% when I died there?
Ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
For some reason, when Aku's talking there, it reminds me of Jack 3. Okay, this looks like it could get pretty rough. Mainly because of the kamikaze stuff. We got a little bit of health back for what good it'll do. Don't do that. They just love flying straight into me. Okay, so that's what happens if you fly too close to one of those. It pushes you away like that. Where's the one I was destroying? Seriously, where is it? There it is. Also, I can rapid fire this. I was like rapidly tapping the shoot button. Might help if I just hold it down. Might be a little more convenient, you know? Yeah, this is so much better immediately. Not that it'll help me avoid the kamikaze strikes, but we'll make do with what we've got. Don't you dare. I saw you coming at me. Oh my gosh, they're all coming at me. I see you out there. Got 2 more crates to get. There's one. Not sure where the other one is. It's right there. So I at least have the gem. And I could get the crystal here too. But everyone's coming at me, so I gotta go down under them. I need to get away from this thing. Oh my gosh. Asteroid. I didn't realize those would get in the way, even though this level's called Crashteroids. I didn't think there were asteroids in Crashteroids, just like how there's no crash in Crashteroids. Please don't kamikaze me. Alright, we did it. That was really nerve-wracking, but fun. Oh boy. That was intense. I'm not sure what the next level is, but we probably don't have time for it. This level was faster than I was expecting because I didn't realize it was going to be one of those airplane-type levels. I'll just have to take a quick look at what the next level is. But no matter what one it is, we're probably done, unless it's like another quick gimmick level. But I doubt that it is. Coral Canyon. Yeah, we don't have time for that right now. Also, I've been going around this room the long way. Look at us at 45%. We're doing pretty well. So yeah, that's it for this video. In the next video, we will finish up the 4th warp room, starting with Coral Canyon. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.